We're joined now by ABC News presidential historian Mark Updegrove. Mark, thank you for being with us. We've been talking all morning about this extraordinary life. You met Jimmy Carter on multiple occasions. What stood out most to you about the man?
You know, Rebecca, he was so down to earth, so accessible, somebody you could talk to very easily, despite the fact that he was our 39th president, somebody you could really engage with easily, but also somebody who was deeply devoted to making the world a better place, both as a public servant, as governor, a senator from Georgia, and then governor of Georgia, and then, of course, the 39th president of the United States, but also as a private citizen, where he spent 44 years of his 100 years as a former president, the longest post-presidency in American history. That's where he really made his mark as a humanitarian, as a philanthropist, somebody who truly did make the world a better place.
Well, and it is remarkable just to see overnight all of the tributes pouring in. It seems to be one of the few things that can unite Washington at a moment like this. You posted recently a picture of you and your wife meeting with the Carters about a decade ago. What did he say then about what he wanted his legacy to be?
You know, we had visited the Carters a number of times at their house in Plains. We had gone to church with them that morning. It was a Sunday, and we went to see him teach Sunday school at Maranatha Baptist Church, his church. And then we went back to the Carter house, a very modest ranch-style home that they built in 1961 and that didn't change much when they moved back to Plains after he left the White House in 1981. They showed us around. We were going to have lunch, and then we didn't end up getting to lunch because we had talked so long, and so naturally the Carters packed us a lunch, putting it in a recycled paper bag, and then they sent us on our way to Atlanta. It was just a wonderful visit, one of many that we had with the president and former First Lady over time.
And I think I might have even seen that little paper bag in the photo there that you posted on his 100th
That's
birthday.
Exactly right.
What should his legacy be? How should we remember the president, Jimmy Carter?
You know, I think it's exactly what he told George Stephanopoulos in that clip you played a moment ago, Rebecca, and what he told me on a number of occasions. He wanted to be remembered for peacemaking and human rights. And of course, he is the only former president to become a Nobel laureate. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 2002. That's how we'll remember Jimmy Carter, I think. He said that many people will remember me as a one-term president, but it's really the work that I did, he said, at the Carter Center, his nonprofit that he launched in his post-presidency, that he wanted to be remembered for. Things like eradicating disease and monitoring elections and waging peace, as well as building the homes for Habitat for Humanity, a remarkable post-presidency, Rebecca.
A man who loved his country and sought to do everything in his power to make it a better place. Okay, Mark, thank you.